Hello everyone, and welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. Last time we returned to Pirate Isle to see it utterly obliterated by the Valuan Armada. This time we're starting our quest to get everyone back. So, let's head north. There's really not much else you can do. South doesn't lead you anywhere, and you can go back to Shrine Island, but there's not really a point to. And enemies. Yeah, we're going to be running into quite a few random encounters, and depending on how fast they go, I might just cut... Oh, God. Well, at least I can show off the new weapon designs. Yeah, every weapon has its own design. Some of them are pretty cool. I hate loopers. I hate loopers so much. And they make a big difference. I probably would have had an easier time with some fights if I had actually done that earlier. Crit. I actually love the looper's critical hit animation. I think it's fantastic. Well, since okay, Ica well killed that. Might as well try and get some green magic experience. Get everyone learning healing. Oh my god, I hate the loopers. I have no idea what they're supposed to be either. Yes. 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 Hold on. I just want to do this for the lulz. If Ica had hit it and killed it, that would have actually been hilarious. And skip. I have no qualms against this. But yeah, I will say this, like, new equipment does actually mean a lot. Never think you're going to be, like, punished for selling old equipment or buying new stuff. There's no challenges, no achievements, nothing like that. And, well, because of that, you can change your equipment on the fly. I always recommend going with not the smallest, the newest piece of equipment. And I hate this formation. This formation is not good. Ah! The loopers are the worst, and it's using magic. Yeah, you run. Please counter. Nope. You will never counter on a miss. I can actually confirm that. Misses will never counter. Which I think is actually some fair balancing. Yes! Oh my gosh, I actually hit one. So much more satisfying. Now, there is a point late in the game where you can just open up with an attack that hits everything. Unfortunately, we don't get to do that for a while. But when you head northeast, visibility is horrible. Vise, the fog's too thick. I can barely see. That's strange. There's never any fog in this region. I wonder what's causing it. The only way to get to Valua is through here. Slow to half speed. Vise, wait. We're too close to that island over there. Say hello to one of my favorite cutscenes in the game. What? Where? Ah! Vise, look! It's not an island. Whatever it is, it's alive. What the? It's an arc whale! I've never seen one this big before! Vise, we'll get killed if we get too close to it, but we've got to hurry to Valua! Vise, what should we do? We have to retreat. That's the right answer, as signified by the jingle. What do you think we're going to do? Of course we're going to retreat. We don't stand a chance against that thing in this ship. I know we're in a hurry, but if that thing capsizes us, everyone we know will be executed. We'd better play it safe. Okay, I can't argue with that. We'll be okay as long as it doesn't see us. Ah! And it saw us. Vice, it saw us! Grab hold of something and brace yourself. Don't let go. But the ship, it's breaking up. Ah! I can't do two people screaming at once. I'd like to think I have a good voice. I can't do that. Hey, get up. Are you gonna sleep all day? Get up! Oh, my head. Aika, are you okay? So, you finally decided to get up, huh? Because of you two, Rhaknam got away! I was so close. Rhaknam? Now I remember. That huge arc whale that blew our ship off course. I thought we were finished, but you rescued us. Hey, thanks. Thanks? Thanks, you say? Don't start with me! Vice! Ow, I'm not sure why, but I keep getting hurt today. Hey, what are you doing, you crusty or rusty old man? He didn't do anything. Didn't do anything? I've been chasing after that arc whale for years. I was so close to finally capturing him, but because of you kids, he got away. I'm really sorry that you didn't catch him. Really. Debris from your ship hit my sails. I'm lucky my ship is still airborne. You kids were even luckier that I was here to grab you. I was working all morning tossing what was left of your ship overboard. Now I'm stuck with the two of you. What? Our ship was destroyed? Aye. Now this isn't a passenger ship. Everyone on board needs to pull their own weight. If you don't like it, you can jump off. I need to keep the load as light as possible anyway. What? Oh, great. What kind of mess have we gotten ourselves into? That voice will murder my throat. Why did I choose that voice? Go down into the hull and bring the 2 supply boxes up here to the bridge.
Aye, aye.
Bring 2 supply boxes to the bridge. No problem, I'll bring them right away. Actually, sir, we were on our way to Valua when we were attacked. Where is this ship heading? Where the ship is going is none of your concern. Now get moving. I give up. I don't really have time to be doing this, but whatever choice do I have? I'm not even gonna lie. My first time doing this, it took me a hilariously long time to realize that these were the boxes in question. Well, this looks like the box that the old man wanted me to get. What's in this thing? Great, this guy's probably gonna work us to death. Vice, you're lifting with your back, not your knees. I think. You look like you've got a little more than lubber on your bones. What's your name, boy? My name is Vice. I'm a blue rogue. I used to do this type of grunt work on the pirate ship. An air pirate, huh? Well, and what exactly would 2 air pirates be doing sailing alone? Well, we have our reasons. Sir, we need to get to Valua. I beg of you, please take us there. Valua, huh? Explain. And something I like is that they don't tell you what you already know. There's no recap story there. It just cuts to this. And that's why we have to get there as soon as possible. We need to save our friends. Trying to pick a fight with the Armada? You've got to be out of your mind, boy. I have no time to babysit you and your friend, and I need to find Rhaknam again. Try your luck with a different ship. I see. It would really help if you could bring us, but we can't force you to. By the way, why exactly are you chasing Rhaknam anyway? There's no need to tell you, and there's still one supply box left. Get down into the hull and get moving. Great, I spill my guts, he keeps quiet, and then makes me do more work. What's with this guy? That's actually a nice bit of character interaction I like with this guy. We'll find out his name in a bit, but quite honestly, like, this is the point where I sort of realized I loved this game. Because the character writing is so strong. Like, you can't really get mad at that. Great, now I gotta move boxes all day. What is in this thing anyway? The only reason I can do that strained voice as good as I can is because I have also moved heavy boxes and wondered what the hell is in those things. Also, this animation is great. You only get to see it here. But this gives me another positive. The character interaction, the character actions and animations, when they're outside of the default, like, shocked, surprise things, they're really expressive and give a little bit of characterization to them. Anyway, I'm done, sir. All right, now on to the next chore. Take the helm. What? Are you really letting me? I want to see how well you can sail. If you can't sail, then you'll be loading boxes the rest of the trip. Wow, most of my duties revolved around raiding, so I hardly ever got to actually fly our old ship. Well, they're pretty old, but these gauges are in great shape. And the wheel is so light, it's really responsive too. This ship must make really tight turns. Heh. For someone who's hardly ever been at the helm of a ship with this size, you seem to know quite a bit, boy. I spent a lot of time on the bridge of the Albatross, so I picked up a lot. Good, now let's see if you can actually sail. Our destination is Sailor's Island, about 40 leagues northeast from here. Wait a minute, you could at least tell me the name of the ship. And yours while you're at it. The ship's called the Little Jack, and I'm Drachma. Alright, now stop fooling around. The sun is gonna set soon. Aye aye, Captain Drachma. Little Jack, full speed ahead. Drachma has joined your party. Drachma has allowed you to use his Blue Moon Stone. Yeah, we already have a 4th type of magic just after getting the 3rd type. Honestly, like, it's this sort of thing that's really good and I still love about this game. Also, Drachma comes at level 12. He will always be higher level than you at this point, unless you decide to hyper grind. I don't think he has a fixed level higher thing. Like, if you're level 12, he won't come at level 17. That's what I mean. But there's something else. The Little Jack also has HP. We'll actually be dealing with that a lot later. Well, maybe not. Maybe even in this episode, to be honest. But this is where I love the characters here, and we're actually going to meet another good couple of characters I like. Can I help you? This ship here is a free medical vessel. Are you here for treatment? You sick or something? No, we're fine. We were just passing through the area and saw your ship. We figured we'd come and see who you were. Wait a second. Your clothes, your weapons, your eye patch? You guys are air pirates. You're just in time. There's something that I want to ask of you guys. Please, come inside.
Hi.
I apologize for the abruptness. I know you don't really need my services and have no need to stay, but I have a favor to ask of you. But first, let me introduce myself. The name's Doc, and that's what everyone calls me. I'm a free doctor. I don't have a country to call home. But that lets me live the way I want to, so I fly the skies and heal sick and injured sailors wherever the winds take me. Oh, and this is Maria. She's a little quiet and shy, but she's a good kid. Right. Now, what was it that you wanted to ask us to do? Direct and to the point. I like that. But here, take this lens. It's sort of related to what I want to ask you. That thing's called a moon lens. It's a special lens made from moonstones. With it, you can see things you wouldn't normally be able to. Here, put the lens on and look where I'm pointing. Whoa, there's some sort of creature right there. It's a moonfish. They're tricky little fellas to catch because they're, well, transparent. You can only see them using that lens. Which brings me to the favor that I wanted to ask of you. I want you to find as many of these moonfish as you can and bring them back to me. They tend to nest in populated areas for whatever reason, so check towns and dungeons. But they try to keep out of most people's ways, so look in hard-to-reach areas like behind buildings, under bridges, and rooftops. Oh, one more thing. Whenever you're near a moonfish, the moon lens I gave you will react and make a sound, so pay attention. Okay, so I use this lens to see the little guys. How in the 6 moons am I supposed to catch them? It's pretty easy, actually. Here, let me put the moon lens into your goggles. When I'm done, you can use it to go into first-person point of view, the Y button. Once you find a moonfish, a target will appear. Line it up with the moonfish. And when you've got the moonfish in your sights, just press the A button. And here you go! The lens was a perfect fit. Well, sounds easy enough, right? Actually, the reason for all this is a bit strange. A little bird got lost and found its way to my ship. I decided to take care of it for now, but I just don't get what this bird's problem is. He refuses to eat anything other than moonfish. But for whatever reason, Maria seems to have really grown attached to the critter, so I do what I can to keep it happy. It's sort of my responsibility to take care of Maria. Anything she wants, I provide. Of course, there's only so much I can do. But I can't leave my ship, I can't leave Maria here all alone. That's why I'm asking you for this favor. Of course, I will compensate you adequately, bring me lots of fish, and I'll give you items in return. So please, if you find any moonfish, bring them to me. I will be eternally grateful. Story arcing side quest. That I am going to try my best to do. There should be moonfish near or on Sailor's Island. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can find them. Be sure to check on top of roofs and behind buildings. Check everywhere using your first-person point of view. Good luck! So, yeah. Moonfish is a entire game-spanning side quest. I will try to get all of them. I can't do that now. But, welcome to Sailor's Island. One of the more frequently revisited locations in the game. Wow, so this is Sailor's Island. I've never been here before, but I can already tell that this place is lots of fun. Yep, I think I'm gonna like it here. Good. After I restock my supplies here, I'm leaving again. You two can stay here.
Huh?
Hey, wait a second! We have no ship! Are you planning to just strand us here? I've got to find Rhaknam. And in the meantime, I have to find a cannon that is powerful enough to destroy him. I have no time to waste with you kids. You two can resolve your own problems. This is just great. He's not listening to anything we're saying. I wonder if there's anything that will make the old man change his mind. Maybe we can dig up some information. Let's go around town and see what we can find. Drachma has left the party. Yeah, I didn't even get to show him off in battle. I didn't even bother trying because I know that I know things. But let's talk to this guy. This is the Sailor's Guild. You can get information about ships and general sailing tips here. We also purchase information. Yeah. So, we can sell info. The Pirate's Grave is a guaranteed, as long as you do it now, basically a guaranteed max price for return. And there are bounties. These are semi-optional boss fights. These unlock as the story goes on, and only one has a guaranteed unlock requirement that we can't even start yet. It is another game-spanning side quest. But over here, neat little treasure chest, repair kits. Those are healing items for your ship. Over here, there is a moonfish somewhere. There you go. Moonfish, moonfish. But this is the island. This shows off the Dreamcast and by extension GameCube's limitations. It's not very big. Granted, the music here is nice. I think it has sort of a confirmed hub is also a nice touch, and I just generally like this area. We will be coming back here a bit, so there's not really that much to explain that can't be covered at a later time. But you do want to head up here. Because, hey, there's a balloon. I wonder what it's doing in here. Wait, there's a bottle attached to it. And there's a note inside. Note in the bottle. Quetya, please send warriors to help us fight against the evil. Quetya, please send warriors to help us fight the Valuans. Whoa. I wonder who wrote this. It sounds like they're in trouble. Whoever it is, I should probably keep it just in case. That's a key item for later. And kind of hinting at things to come now that I think about it. It's not... It's obvious that that Valua is the villains here. Like, Valua is the evil nation. It's the evil empire. There's nothing else we can really do about that. Like, it's blatant as day. But in here's the weapon shop. This little kid. I'm not even going to bother giving you a voice for now. Yeah. But yeah, he has a cool design. Honestly, like, for a mechanic, he's pretty good. Then there's this shopkeep. I love this shopkeep design. It's like, yeah, what are you buying? Roscoe's weapons. Oh, I forgot that we were getting better weapons, like, immediately. Wow, yeah, okay. I forgot we were getting better weapons pretty quick. Hold on, better magic defense, worse physical. I'll wait to buy the equipment till, well, I'll be honest, we have Rhaknam back in the party. Yep, and every now and then, like, another reason Sailor's Island is revisited a lot is because it does update its wares. Here's the inn. Oh, this guy. I am known as the mystery merchant. I travel the world selling my exotic wares. I'm not going to even give him a goofy voice, even though we will run into him a lot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, these are really good. It's risky, but... I'm gonna give Aika that. Just because it gives her better stats. Oh, that's a mean game. Oh, that's a good item. I don't think I've ever checked in with this guy this early in the game. That's actually a really, really good item to get. Head up here. And it might not look it, but this is a door. So as soon as this big alarm goes off, you can actually see and catch a moonfish. And I always have trouble backing out of there. But that's actually all the buildings in Pirate's Isle minus one. We won't stop in on the inn just because we can and probably will get a mandatory rest later. So these are the last two buildings. I forgot there was this one. Let's just stop on in on the item shop. I love this item shop, item merchant's design. I think has a great design. It's great. Also, her name's Bonita. That's a good name. That's a strong name. Why did I think magic droplets were rare? That's actually, like, super cheap. And, okay. We haven't actually run into status ailments that aren't sleep. Like, honestly, I could have bought that Silenus box. That prevents enemies from using magic. That's not going to be super useful for a while. So it's not even worth getting right now, but this is the second last building. I also forgot when it was near the start of the town. Hey, I'm Disco Stew. Hey there, big guy. How's the sailing going? This is the ship parts shop specializing in big guns and stuff. But actually, I just ran out of stock, so I'm waiting for the next shipment to arrive, so I'm a little bored right now. Why don't you stay and talk for a while? I don't have anything better to do, and I might have some information that might interest you. Listen. So tell me, what's this information that you have? I'm glad you asked, big guy. It's something I heard from a sailor on his way back from Valua. He says that the ship parts merchant in Valua has started selling a cannon they call the Harpoon Cannon. It's some sort of giant spear-like weapon that they mount on the front of your ship, and is connected by a rope or something. And from what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can just reel that spear-like thing back into your ship. Saves money on ammo. I expect it packs a real punch. With a weapon like that, even a small ship can probably hold its own against larger ships. A harpoon cannon, huh? You know, we might just be able to use this information and try to convince Captain Drachma to take us to Valua. Yep. That's the plot here. And before we wrap things off, let's go talk to the good captain. So, this is the bar. I actually like this bar. It's a good bar. And time for a cutscene. Captain Drachma. Will you stop calling me that? You don't sail with me anymore, therefore I'm no longer your captain. Really? Oh, that's too bad. I heard about a cannon that might be able to take out Rhaknam, but since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter. What did you say? You know, I was amazed when I saw Rhaknam. I've never seen an arc whale that big before. I used to think that he was indestructible. Until I knew that there was a cannon that could destroy him, but you're not sailing with us anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Gee, Aika, I'd do anything for a ride to Valua. I wonder who can get us there. Are you trying to bargain with me, boy? Well, since you put it so eloquently, if we are going to give you the information that will help you, we expect you to help us. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing about something like that. Some Valuan soldiers passing through here were talking about it one day. They said it had enough power to destroy a small island. Polly, I hope you aren't taking their side and lying to me. When, Drachma, have I ever lied to you, huh? And besides, I can tell these kids aren't lying by the looks in their eyes. I've been running this tavern for 20 years, Drachma. I know people. I can spot cheats and liars, and these children are neither. Alright. I won't get my hopes up, but I'll take you to Valua anyway. What? That means... If you want to go, you'll have to work the entire way, but I'll take you there. The dumb anime high five! I love this thing. Yeah! Captain, you're the best, and thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing us. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell us about it. This crusty old bunch is dying for some fresh tales. Aye aye, ma'am. It's the least I can do. Alright, but be careful. Valua isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shoot first and ask questions later. She's right. Also, we'll need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I'm sure someone here on Sailor's Island has one. Valuan passport, huh? Alright, let's go look for one, Captain Drachma. Drachma has joined your party! That's why I wasn't worried about him leaving. Also, we could see it in the background, but there was a really cool painting. I think it was a Rhaknam, and it was really good, and it's like concept art and things, and I like it. And something I actually didn't show off is that Vise will actually comment on portraits in Pirate's Isle. But we've made it to Sailor's Island. We've actually made a new party member in Captain Drachma. I keep on hitting the wrong button. And we have our way to Valua. So, with the sky behind us, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below about anything, really. I can't think of anything. And let's let the good times roll.